Hey, Galactic Stars, it's Cassidy, they, them, and today I just want to share a mini update of where I'm at and why I decided to make a shift that feels intentional and necessary. So, back in June, I decided to step away from Meta, such as Instagram and Facebook. I have kept my accounts alive. Alive, oh my goodness. I have kept my accounts live. So links to my shop and other social medias that I'm still using are on there. But I am no longer planning to post on those two platforms. The final straw for me was getting a notification from Meta ads that my shop, my .shop was restricted for speaking on gender and sexuality topics. And I personally do not care to invest time to fight to be visible on platforms that is made for everybody. I don't personally have it in me. I 110% support and uplift everyone who's on this platform. Well, I should say these platforms such as Instagram and Meta, but I don't have it in me to try and stay and fight where I shouldn't have to. And all voices, my goodness, all voices are important and they matter. And I shouldn't have to fight or validate or petition for my stuff to be seen. That's not the purpose for me, at least, especially when all I've genuinely been posting about is my work, right? Is my products, and affirming simple posts about pronouns. So I've decided to just take that step back and not continue to pursue to be active on those two platforms. Alrighty. So this isn't just about frustration. This is about channeling my energy into reclaiming my bandwidth. These days, I really want to be focusing and leaning into platforms that allow for more slowness and joy and hopefully the ability to grow connection in time, like YouTube. I can post once a month. That feels good for me. I will say I will not always post once a month. I can post more than that or none at all, and it can be long form or short form. I'm doing this because I want to, and this feels good. Truly, this brings me a lot of joy. Whenever I do start recording, I get excited and I get to speak and share. And I also think that's helping me to lean into myself and really being true and authentic to myself and speaking, because I know these last few years for me, I would say if folks are in alignment or know, chakras and everything, my throat chakra has been very close and tight because I have not felt as if I can say things. And this platform is, I would say, teaching me a lesson and reminding me, as I like to remind others as well, your voice matters. You're important and you deserve to be heard. So this is helping me on my own journey. So this is a personal experience. So when I say I'm posting on YouTube once a month or not or more, I'm doing that because that feels good for me. And I know I'm sharing it with lots of random people online, and that's totally okay. But this is also, I guess, my open diary to the world, and that's okay. I would hope for, if not anyone else but myself, but maybe one other person, that this gives you some encouragement and know that you're not alone. As much as it feels like we can be in this world, especially with everything that's happening, you're not alone. You're important. And I see you. I'm here with you. I'm riding with you. We are taking it one day at a time. So YouTube is just really giving me this space to just explore and speak and share in a different way that I haven't been able to before. So this is one that brings me joy. And then I'm writing on the Galactic Hub, which is my blog space area. I gotta take a sip of my tea. It's got vitamin C lemon. I didn't think it was gonna slap that hard. It's some good tea. Anyways, the Galactic Hub, that is my blog area on my shop. So I am in control of that area. And that's where I'm just sharing, updates, things from my personal journey, and then other things that align. So check it out. Don't check it out. It's there. And then I'm working on the Galactic Pulse. I know, lots of lovely galactic things. The Galactic Pulse is the newsletter I'm currently working on. That will probably go live in 2026 as I'm trying to redirect right now in 2025. 2026 feels a lot better and manageable for me to attain that goal of letting it go live in 2026. And this year is moving really fast and slow, and I have like personal health things that I'm having to really get my ish together, that I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta really figure out and plan things now. So I'm set up for a little bit more success in 2026. And the last platform I'll share is lovely Pinterest. My personal experience, personal experience. I have had a great time on Pinterest. That's, idea pins and like seeing art, getting inspired and seeing other things. Pinterest is just a good time. And these are the areas I want to be spending more time leaning into and just showing up as myself, and knowing that that'll change and evolve, and just knowing what you focus on grows and what is meant to be will happen in time. So go at your own pace and know that things will work out in the way they're meant to. This year, I've been calling it my planning, re-envisioning, and planting year. I have been leaning into what I can dream this to look like in the future, while also trying to settle on where I'm at now, and settle and like trying to get my footing under myself to like really ground and focus on building the Galactic Pulse, planning out, the Galactic Pulse, keeping up with my Galactic Hub, YouTube, getting on Pinterest, and just evaluating like where I've been, where I'm at, and where I'm trying to go to. I started this November of 2024, and it's now July. Yeah. I can't believe it's the last week of July, y'all. My brain is just like, August 1st is not Friday. It is. It is. I'm filming this on Monday. So like, I think that's July 28th, whatever. And so that means it's been about 8 months since my shop has been live. And to be completely transparent and honest, I've had 3 folks buy products from me. And I'm so thankful and grateful, because it's been close family, close friends, and like a coworker. And I'm so grateful for that. And it's also given me time to really like look at things and figure out, what can I be doing to, 1, reach more people, 2, do it organically, and 3, know that what I'm building is important, and like having that North Star. I believe I spoke about that in a previous video or 2 ago. But where I'm at now, especially with my shift from Meta, it's kind of like, I know what I've been doing is important, and where I'm going to go, it's going to be great, because I know what I'm doing, no matter how small it is, because it is simple, everyday products, but they matter. Representation matters. I can speak to that in my life as someone who typically navigates being in spaces as, if not the only person of color, I am probably one of 2. And if there's more, it's now I'm a queer person of color, and having to take up space for myself and hopefully make space for others. And it's been a lot, but it's also teaching me a lot of what's important to me, what matters to me. How can I show up? How can I move with more slowness and joy, and planting that now, because I'm 26. Started this last year. I'm turning 27. in August, which is next month, not that far at all. And it's interesting, and I'm just gonna sidebar for a hot sec. Last week or the week before, I went to this I would say it's like a class. It was like an hour and a half, and they were speaking on like the Mercury retrograde. It's currently in Leo. Funny enough, after I put in my birth chart information, my Mercury is in Leo. So I have been feeling it so hard. I feel like this year generally has been slapping me in my face. But this last, like, however long this retrograde has been retrograding has kind of just been like, okay. Because for me, with like at least, Mercury being in a Leo, it's been really hitting like my core purpose, what's important to me, and all those other things. And I'm like, dang, I've already been thinking about this, and now the retrograde's like, think about it harder. But that's just where I'm at in life right now, and I just, yeah, I'm calling this my planting season. I'm re-envisioning, I'm planning, and things take time. I know I've already said this. What you focus on grows, and I know that what I'm working on is important to me, and I know it means a lot to others. Even the friends I've shared this with, and they've given me feedback, and they were just like, I'm going to share this with others. That means a lot to me. So you got this. I got this. Planting seasons do not happen overnight. I like to think about it like a tree or a flower. You have to plant it in a way that's going to grow sustainably and have strong roots. You don't want that ish to be uprooted overnight or just forget about it. Like, moving at a slow pace feels good. It takes a tree, 10 years? I'm probably so wrong to mature, but good things take time. So if you're also in your planting season, I feel you, because I'm probably feeling my growing pains right now. But it's okay. It's all going to work out. And I just want to encourage you and myself for us to just keep going in our own seasons and know that what we go through, we grow through, and it is only going to make us stronger. So we got this. All right, my lovely stars. So final things. Picking up my phone so I don't forget, stay on track. So this is a reminder to myself and to you that slow is powerful, pivoting is sacred, rest is resistance, and pride is a protest. These are things we're doing all year long, and they all deserve the space they need to be. If you felt disillusioned by platforms that you've felt expected to be on or to use, or feel that you'll be missing out if you're not on them, know that you're not alone. That's kind of where we're at in our society right now. But you can choose to flow in a new direction, just as I have and as many have before me, and knowing that the path you take is yours. So keep going. You got this. Hydrate, boo. We need you to stay hydrated. Take it one day at a time and just breathe. Take it slow, and I'm rooting for you. So until next time, oh my gosh. It's still morning time, y'all. Until next time, my lovely galactic stars, I will see you then. Bye.